Hey, so I am going to talk again about the lobloo, which is a female groin guard. It's really the only female groin guard that I've ever seen that is not only practical and functional, but comfortable. It's not enormous, and it actually does offer protection because it's hard plastic rather than some kind of like the huge boxing groin guards that people have that's like a giant pillow that you wear. So this is what the old one looks like, and you can actually still buy this, but they've made some improvements on it. So the first thing is that there's this rubber part that goes around the outside now, that's kind of like a buffer to go around the sides. And what's nice about that is it's silicone, and so it's really soft. So I actually didn't have so much of a problem with the groin guard the way it was before, the way it is just like this. It has these hard edges like this, which when I wore it when riding my motorbike to get to my other gym, it became very uncomfortable about 10 minutes in, but people don't generally do that. However, with the silicone around it, that was less of an issue. I can actually wear it for longer and be like sitting around if I don't have a lot of time to go to run to the bathroom in order to change into it. I can change into it earlier. That said, I think that this silicone thing going around the edge is going to make a bigger difference for people who have maybe a little bit more skin around the area. If you have more legs and hips and things like that that would be rubbing against the side. This lays pretty flat on me. I'm small. So if you have more skin around that area, I think that this is going to be a really big improvement in terms of the comfort, in the same way that like this skin kind of around the bra, if you had plastic there, super uncomfortable, but having some kind of silicone there would be far more comfortable and you wouldn't have any chafing. So this is the old one as I've done, and I'm going to show you what the brand new one looks like. So it comes in a washable bag like this, which is super nice because you can just throw everything into the bag and throw the bag in the wash, and you don't have to worry about the cords and stuff getting frayed or caught on things or anything like that. So everything comes inside, and they've made a couple of differences. So the plastic part here is the same, which is nice because that was pretty perfect the way it is. The new package comes with the silicone part like this, and again, it's pretty much like popping anything around like your phone or iPod or something like that. It just goes all around the side like this. So if you don't like the silicone thing, just don't put it on, and if you do, it's really easy to put on and take off. I would suggest taking it off when you wash it so that you can air dry the stuff on the inside there. And then you can see the other differences are this cord here that we have on my old one. This one's really thick and kind of grippy. This one is thinner, which is kind of nice and seems a little bit stretchier. This hasn't been a huge problem for me, but if you make it super tight because you're paranoid, which I sometimes do, it might cut into your legs a little bit. So that's a little bit stretchier. And then this part, this used to be the band here, and now you have a band that's a little bit softer. It's a little bit more like jockey underwear or something like that. It's like a nice stretchy soft material. This one, if you have the old one, is not a problem at all. This one's just slightly nicer, and it's got lobloo on it, which is kind of nice. So they have a video online of how to put this together. I'll just show you. So you can put the silicone thing on after you've assembled the entire thing, but I'll just show you. You just pop it all around the sides here. Like that. So now you have all of your nice sides. Then you're just going to want to start with your elastic part, and this goes from the front to the back, and then thread it back through in the other one, like that. Make those even, and then you're going to go from the outside in, and then thread it back through on that second one, like that. So from the outside hole in, and then back down, like that. And so then this, you can just tighten it to however mostly you need it, and then you can cut the excess off. Some people will just tie it in the front like this to keep that stuck at the front when you have it the size you need. I stole this off of a tent bag that I had, and it's just kind of like a slide grip so that can keep it in the spot that you need it in. The second part is to put this part on, and this part is a little bit tricky for me every time I do it the first time. So you're gonna, again, start from one side, and you're gonna start from the back. You go through the rightmost or outermost slip, come out, then you're gonna go to the innermost slip, okay, and you make like a little hook, and then you're gonna come back up the center of that with this, so it comes up the center, and then back in through the first hole that you put it through. And so then you have something like this, so that when you want to tighten it, you just pull from that side and it grips itself. So you need to push from the farthest right end if you need more room, and then pull the slack like that. So this is the new and improved low blow. I find it to be slightly more comfortable, but what I really like is that I think this is going to make a big difference for some people more than others, but it's a really nice feature in terms of just having more comfort option. And what I love about low blow is that it's hard plastic, but it doesn't feel bulky. I was wearing a men's cup for a while, and it's just a lot of space that you don't actually need. And this offers actually a lot of protection. I have been kicked and kneed directly in the crotch wearing this, and it makes a huge difference between wearing it and not, and I am so happy when I'm wearing it. So I definitely recommend that all women get this product, the low blow, for sparring, for training, and definitely for fighting. I think this is something that could revolutionize female Muay Thai in general, thinking about women needing protection, because we do need protection, and having something that's functional and reasonable, and you know, work on chest protectors after that. But this is really good. If you listen to Two Ladies in the Kingdom, which is the podcast that Emma and I do, we are sponsored by Low Blow on that podcast. That's because actually I love the company rather than that I have to hawk this because they sponsor us. It worked the other way. I asked them because I really love the product. Emma and I both wear this, and they do have men's groin guards as well. So if you're a man and you need a product, they have this silicone thing around the men's one as well. เป็นสำหรับผู้หญิง
อ๋อผู้ชายจะหนากว่า
ใช่ค่ะ เพราะว่าผู้ชายใหญ่แบบนี้ผู้หญิงหนา
อ๋อเรียกว่าผู้หญิงไม่ใส่
เจ็บมากใส่แบบนี้
แม่เคยต่อยแบบไม่ใส่ไหมเคยไหม
ซินดี้ใช่ค่ะ
เคยไหม
เคยซินดี้ไปชกทุกครั้ง
ไม่เคยใส่นี่เหรอ
อ๋อ
เพิ่งเดี๋ยวจะ
เคยค่ะแต่ซินดี้ใส่แบบนี้อันนี้แบบไหมนี่อันนี้ไหมนี่ไหมเก่งมากชอบไหม
ซินเบ้เพิ่งซื้อมาเลย ซินเบ้เพิ่งซื้อมาเลย
ไม่ซื้อมีสนับสนุนสปอนเซอร์
ไปเวียดนาม
เขาเป็นประเทศสวีเดนเขาส่งซินดี้ฟรีชอบมากเก่งมากมีให้ผู้ชายด้วยธรรมดาเหรอผู้ชาย
นี่ผู้ชายต้องไปอยู่นี่แต่อันนี้ใส่ไม่ถนัดไม่ใส่แล้วไม่ถนัดแต่
สายหรือเปล่า
อันนี้
พอดีสายใช่ไหม
เคยแต่ว่าไม่เพราะเราใส่แบบว่าของผู้ชายเลยคืออย่างนี้มันจะเป็นผ้าอยู่แล้วไม่ใช่เป็น
มีแสน3 แสนใช่ไหมแบบนี้นี่3ชอบไหมหนักไหม
ใหญ่เลย
ใหญ่
เต็มนะเขาใหญ่
ค่ะ
แต่เพื่อนเราในสงการเคยให้ใส่จะเป็นแล้วหนูใส่แล้วก็นี้
ทำเองได้ไหมหรือตามช่วย
ไม่รู้ทำเองก็ ไปอย่างเช่นไปต่อยหลุมนินเขาก็ไม่ได้
อ๋อ
เพราะว่าไม่ใช่ยี่ห้อที่ว่าเขาทำกัน
อ๋อ
ไม่ใช่แบบว่าอย่างนี้แบบว่า อันนี้เป็นของเวนัมใช่ไหม
อือฮึ
ใส่ได้แต่ว่าแบบว่าทำเองไม่มีเจ้าของ
อ๋อ
ไม่มีเจ้าของเหมือน
ค่ะ
หรือว่าทำไม่ได้
ซินวี่พยายามทรายมวลกันผู้ชาย แต่ไม่ดี
เตะ
สำหรับผู้หญิงไม่ดี
เตะไม่ค่อยได้เลย
ค่ะใหญ่มากไม่ชอบ
เอาให้ใส่ยางใช่ไหม
อือฮึอันนี้ดีกว่าเพราะว่านี่หนัก อันนี้แข็ง
เบากว่าของผมเนี่ยของผ
แต่
ม
นี่ดีกว่าแต่เบามาก ดี